This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace.
Last year, I went through many different life changes. I needed to take a pause and examine how I was feeling in the inside to better show up for the ones who need me to be my best version of myself.
When you're navigating life's changes, Talkspace can help. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatry providers that you can access anytime, anywhere.
Living a busy life, navigating a long-distance relationship, becoming a first-step father, Talkspace made all of those journeys possible. I could speak with my therapist in the office. I could speak with my therapist in the comfort of my home. I was never alone.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance, no problem. Now get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow! You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Grace, hello. It's Roz and Mocha. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Wonderful. I know, Grace, you've been listening to the Roz and Mocha Show forever. So,
Yes.
number one, thank you for listening and all your
You're
support.
welcome.
Thank you for joining us. This is how we kick off episode 1378 of the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. This is Ask Roz and Mocha. Grace, go ahead.
Okay. My question is, who deserves the front seat? Mom or boyfriend or girlfriend?
Before any of us answer, what's your answer? And give us the situation. Were you in this situation recently?
Yeah. Yes, I was. And I think the mom should get the front seat or at least be asked. Yes.
It's too bad Shem's not here today.
I know.
I think you're right. I think you should offer it to mom, right? For 100%. And I think that just goes without saying, right? It's difficult for old ladies to get in and out of cars and stuff like
And
this.
I think the mom,
and I get it.
Sorry, I think the boyfriend or girlfriend would totally understand if you offer the seat to the mom first.
Yeah, sure. However, there's some people who, that is, putting them in the back seat literally, and so there's some people who may not, take it that well. Before I go on, Maury, do you have an opinion on this?
Yeah, I've seen it happen with my brothers and stuff where they'll just take the front seat and Donna has to sit in the back and Frank gets all angry and it's quite the fun scene.
Yeah, but it's explosive in families, right?
Because it's assumed that the parents sit up front.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's how it's always been when I was a kid.
Yeah. Okay. So in your situation, Mocha, if it's you and Jenna and your mom.
Yes. You know what? It would actually be Jenna that says to my mom, why don't you sit in the front seat?
Right.
And then if my mom's like, no, it's okay, I'll sit in the back or whatever.
Yes.
But in most cases, no, my mom will sit in the front. But it's always Jenna that says, you sit in the front, I'll sit in the back.
See, when we go somewhere, and it doesn't matter how far, I am backseat only with my family.
Mm-hmm. But you stretch out like...
Yeah, because Roxy
because it's the amount of room that's in the vehicle, right?
It's not even that. I'll tell you what drives me the most crazy is I hate new cars, right? So Catherine has a newish car, and to move the seat back, it's electric.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have that in your car.
Yeah. What, it takes forever?
You have to push a button, and it takes forever. And I do not have, because Roxy is in the car way more than I am. So the front seat is set for Roxy, right? So Catherine and I, not that long ago, had to whip over to Home Depot, right? And Home Depot from my house is like, traffic, 20 minutes.
Sure.
Catherine and I, no Roxy. Go to the car, I go in the back seat.
No, like choose an Uber?
Yep.
Bro!
I go in the back seat.
No,
I go
in
in the
that
back seat.
moment, when
I'm
you know
not-
that the drive is
Nope.
20 minutes,
Nope.
in that moment,
Nope.
you adjust the seat and you wait. I don't care
Nope.
how long it takes.
Nope.
You
I'm sitting-
wait. I am not.
I'm sitting in the back
no,
seat.
No, sir.
Yep.
I am not going to get into the car and make it seem like my wife is the Uber driver.
Nope. I am back
Or
seat.
taxi or Lyft
No,
or whatever.
I am back seat
No,
only.
I could
Yeah.
not. No. I would sit there and suffer for however long
it takes too long
for the seat to recline back.
No, so I enjoy the back seat now too. I enjoy it. They are up front. They listen to books on tape and stuff like this, right? They got their whole world in the car because they have a much bigger dynamic in the car than even I do with Catherine.
I have to sit in the front seat or I get car sick.
Oh, you're one of those. There's no such thing.
Yeah. Grow up, man.
Until I barf on you, then you believe there's such thing.
Oh,
drama.
please.
It's drama.
I get dizzy because I look at my phone in the back and I get
That's
dizzy.
your own fault. It's drama. I'm done with the car sick drama.
Yeah. You're not that, man.
You know
That's
how
not
many
you.
people have used the car sick to get the front seat? I don't fall for that.
Yeah, no, man.
No.
Sweetie, it works every time.
No. Oh, I can't sit in the back. I get car sick.
When was the last time you were in a car with more than two people where you had to sit in the back seat?
I was in an Uber and he had to pull over so I can go to the front seat because I was going to barf.
Because you were on your phone.
But I was going to barf.
Okay, when's the last time you barfed in a car? Never. It's never happened. Nobody's
It's just
ever
like how you
barfed
said
in a car.
you're allergic to olives.
Nobody,
Liar.
I'll barf.
Nobody has ever barfed in a car from car sickness.
Because I stop so I don't barf.
Unless you're in extreme heat. You know how many people I've met that claim to have car sickness? It's your own thing. Stop looking at your phone.
And if I drink too much coffee and get in a car, I'll get dizzy.
That's on you.
Yeah,
that's
also
on
not
you.
a real thing.
No, the amount of people that have used, guys, I have car sickness. I have to sit in the front. No.
It's a scam.
No.
Anyway, there
Here's
you go,
a
Grace.
bag.
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful question. Love you, Grace. I know we ask you this every single time, but just in case your answer changes between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Can I just ask one quick question?
Yeah.
That'll determine my vote. Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin?
This is for the vote, right?
Yeah.
Say the line.
Here I am. Here I am.
It's you, Mocha.
Hey, look at that. Racking up another win.
Wow.
Love you, Grace.
Love you too. Take care.
Bye, love. Bye-bye.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace.
Last year, I went through many different life changes. I needed to take a pause and examine how I was feeling in the inside to better show up for the ones who need me to be my best version of myself.
When you're navigating life's changes, Talkspace can help. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatry providers that you can access anytime, anywhere.
Living a busy life, navigating a long-distance relationship, becoming a first-step father, Talkspace made all of those journeys possible. I could speak with my therapist in the office. I could speak with my therapist in the comfort of my home. I was never alone.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay, no insurance, no problem. Now get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
All right. Magda says here, what would you say is the one thing that happens to you that instantly makes you mad? For me, if something I'm wearing gets hooked on a doorknob as I'm walking, I get so pissed off within seconds. It's always stubbing my toe.
Yeah.
Because that just happens out of nowhere. And it's an instant moment ruiner.
Yeah.
Right? Puts a pause in your day or the task that you're attempting to do. Whatever it is you got going on. What's yours, Maury?
If I'm standing there and my dog pooped and I'm having a hard time opening those dog bags, I get so mad.
Like as in because you don't have any help, or it's just they're hard to open?
They're
I don't
so
know.
hard to
are they hard to open
sometimes, and you have to do that thing where you rub it between your hands.
Yeah. Is it like a shot like the produce bags?
Yes.
Kind of thing,
Yeah.
almost where you got to lick your fingers.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's during COVID that was terrible to try and open those things because you couldn't.
I know.
You couldn't lick your fingers.
No.
I had to go touch wet lettuce, and then to be able to open it. That was the only way to. That's the only
Didn't
way
some
to do
grocery
it.
stores have like a little like a sponge, sponge inside of a? Oh yeah,
you
no,
touch
you're
a
not gonna do
communal
that. Yeah,
sponge?
No. Yeah, you can't do that.
The community sponge.
Yeah. That's where COVID
You touch
started.
the communal lettuce.
No, that's fine. I'm not putting my finger in the sponge. They used to have that at banks for the tellers. Remember when they had the sponge to wet their fingers to count the money? They had the orange sponge in a little dish.
Oh,
and
okay,
they would dab their fingers on the sponge to be able to count before they started counting the money.
Who
Make
uses
sure
the sponge in your house to count your money?
They don't. Listen, man. Okay.
Sponge?
Yeah, I don't
He's
even,
got the machine, bro.
I don't even know their name. We call that the help. Okay.
All right,
What
Roz,
is
so what's your
something-
thing?
Read me the question again, please.
What is the one thing that happens to you that instantly
one
makes
thing.
you mad?
What is the one thing that happens to me?
When your pizza comes cold.
No, there's that, but I get mad over so many things.
Oh, how about like sometimes when I'm in a parking lot and I see a spot that's open, but I can't get into that spot because the D-bag that's parked there or next to it decides to take up like two spots.
Yeah.
Like kind of parks
Oh,
over the
yeah,
line.
yeah,
right? To
yeah.
prevent somebody else
Yeah.
from parking next to you.
Yeah, there's that, right? Definitely that. I think that when something happens to me though, like I think that when I'm in an elevator or getting into an elevator and I hear the footsteps coming of somebody running to catch that elevator,
Oh yeah.
I get pissed when they make it.
Oh no, I get that.
Yeah, I get pissed when they make it.
Is the door already closed or is it closing?
It's starting to.
Oh.
I don't know. I get pissed when they make it. I'm like, just wait for the next one, right?
Yeah,
just wait for the next
But
one.
what if the
Elevators
table's
there.
returned?
I don't run for elevators. Never have.
Do you run for anything?
Nope.
I've never seen Roz run.
No, I don't. Why am I going to run for an elevator?
You just wait for the next
I'll
one.
wait for the next one.
But maybe that person's in a rush.
Nobody's ever that busy.
Maybe they're late.
That's not my fault.
I know, but still.
Yeah,
It's right there, man.
I don't care that you're late. Don't take it out on me.
What if it's life or death?
Life or give me a break. You and your life or death. Jesus, no, it's not life or death.
I don't know. If
It's
I
never
hear
life
someone
or
running
death.
for the elevator, and especially if I see
No,
them,
you hold the button.
I'll hit the button.
I know. If the parking garage here.
Uh-huh.
So we go through a series of doors here, right? That you have to get to after you get out of your car. So there's like door
like
number
prison.
one. Door number one is a security door. Door number two is not locked, but it's a heavy door. You hear it close behind you. Then you have to go through the turnstiles with your pass card, and it beeps and they make a loud noise. Then you walk down a big giant hallway. Then you get to another security door. Then another door. Then the elevator. Right. So if I am in that corridor where I've hit my button, I get the beep. The panels open and I walk through. If I'm walking down that hall, right, and I hear one of the security doors close behind me where somebody has come in, I start hoofing it.
Really?
I start hoofing it to the elevator so I can get to the elevator, hit the button, get in, get the doors closed before they catch up.
Savage.
Right?
Yeah.
I start hoofing. Like if you looked at the security camera footage from this building, like you would see me walking normally. And if somebody comes in behind me and I hear that door close behind me, I double step.
Really?
Yeah, I double step.
Not even like a light jog? You just quickly walk?
No,
Damn.
double step.
Yeah,
right?
it's kind of a D move
To do what?
to like hoof it.
I
Just so
hoof
that-
it. I hoof it. Yep.
Edward says here, would you rather, oh no,
Just read it. You don't have to answer it. Just read it.
would you rather have your parents walk in on you or you walk in on your parents?
Oh,
Been there,
definitely
done
walk
that.
in on your parents.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
And I've walked in once. Just horrific.
Yeah, I would rather walk in on your parents.
Wait, what?
What?
Bro, why would you say that?
Isn't that what the question?
No.
Read the question again.
No, like your own parents, man.
Oh!
You know what you were doing, jerk. Anyway, Damon Maury?
Well,
actually, that's happened, right?
Yeah.
Frank walked in on you.
And I've walked in on him with, back in the day with one of his ladies,
Yeah.
I'm sure
How old were you?
like in my early teens.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you knew what was going on.
Yeah. I'd rather him walk on me because then now I don't have to have that memory in my head. He does.
Right. You ever walked in on him alone?
No.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I had to ask. Right?
Has he ever walked? Actually, don't
single
answer
dad.
that.
You know what I mean?
No, the
I
answer
didn't
is
know.
no.
I didn't know. Yeah.
Marissa says here, what popular music today do you think will be playing on a, quote, oldies radio or throwback radio station in like the next 30 years?
30 years from now? Not much. Taylor Swift.
Oh, for sure. Taylor
I think,
Swift,
but not a lot of Taylor
Drake.
Swift. But not a lot of Taylor Swift. I do not think Drake.
No?
No. Simply because that I think in general, the shelf life, hip hop does not revolve. Hip hop and rap does not and has never revolved around the nostalgia. Never. It's really difficult. Like
I think some Drake songs would. Like
Okay.
Nice for What might. Like
Think-
those big records, those big massive hits.
what rap from 30 years ago? 30, not early 2000s, but like
from before
30
that?
years ago.
It's very rare. Like
very rare. And it's not that it wasn't awesome.
No. It's only stuff really from the 2000s
From
right
the 2000s.
now. That's considered quote unquote throwback.
But like if you, like, would you ever hear Run DMC?
No. You never hear that stuff anymore.
You would never hear that stuff anymore, right? Even though, like, all other genres of music are different, are different from that. Rock go way back, 50s, 60s. Country go way back, all that stuff. But there's a thing with hip hop where all of that classic hip hop is gone.
Yeah.
Like it is erased.
Maybe because it wasn't
never
like
hear it.
Commercial, I guess to say commercial enough. It wasn't until
no, man.
You know, like because a throwback now, like 50 Cent in the Club, monster hit. Nelly, Hot in Here, monster hit.
Yeah, but you
right? Fat Joe and Ashanti, What's Love, monster hit.
But like you would never.
But those were all monster hits, like on a commercial level.
But so was Tone Loc.
Wild Thing? Oh, yeah.
Right?
You're right.
You don't get much more commercial than Tone Loc of the time. But you
Bust a Move, Young MC?
But you don't hear that stuff.
Sure.
Right? You just don't. And I wonder why, because some of that music was so fun. Right? It was really fun, but it's not. There's a cutoff line for hip hop. Like a definite cutoff line.
So in the next 30 years, I agree, Taylor Swift.
I'm going to say Adele.
No. Adele? Like what?
One song.
Like Hello? Her biggest track?
I was going to say Hello.
Her biggest hit?
One song.
Maybe?
Yeah, one. That I think maybe Hello. I think Rolling in the Deep, maybe.
Oh, okay,
right?
sure.
Maybe.
What about Bruno Mars? Bruno Mars, I think, would be considered a throwback in like the next 30 years.
30 years?
Bieber?
Yeah. What's that?
Bieber?
Oh, for sure, Bieber.
Yeah, I think that, but I actually think that the Bieber that you're going to get in 30 years is going to be like Baby.
Oh, okay, sure.
And
not even like Sorry?
Oh, maybe
Or
Sorry.
What
Maybe
Do
Sorry.
You Mean?
Yeah, I think that's where it ends though for Bieber. I don't think anything that Bieber's released past What Do You Mean,
like Intentions
will be carried
like
forward.
His Christmas song we'll still hear 30 years
Oh,
from
yeah,
now.
I don't even know what song is that.
Mistletoe.
Under the Mistletoe. What are you talking
Never heard
about?
it.
Yes, you have.
Bro, we
I
play it
haven't.
all the time.
Do we?
Literally,
Yes.
you know that. You sang along with it once.
No, I have not. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
think
that
yes.
song.
I think you're making that up, Mari.
Yeah, I don't know that song. I honestly, and if I did, I'm sure if you said, "Hey, this is the Bieber one," I'd be like, "Oh, okay, cool." Yeah,
I
but
think
that is
you'll
definitely
hear it
not a
and you'll be
classic.
like, yeah, you know it.
It's definitely not a classic.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace.
Last year, I went through many different life changes. I needed to take a pause and examine how I was feeling in the inside to better show up for the ones who need me to be my best version of myself.
When you're navigating life's changes, Talkspace can help. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatry providers that you can access anytime, anywhere.
Living a busy life, navigating a long-distance relationship, becoming a first-step father, Talkspace made all of those journeys possible. I could speak with my therapist in the office. I could speak with my therapist in the comfort of my home. I was never alone.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay, no insurance, no problem. Now get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
Ben says, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
That's tough.
Well, in our house, it's either Elf or Home Alone 1. Like, those are the two that are constantly on repeat. My son loves Cruise, like, even back in mid-November, he started by watching, his first one was Elf and then Home Alone. And now those two have been on repeat. Those are his absolute favorite ones.
I think it's changed over the years. Last year, we watched it twice, which is, it's so funny. And I would say probably in the last couple of years been my favorite Christmas movie. Not of all time. Don't say of all time, but like currently, which one do I enjoy and look forward to watching the most is Four Christmases with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon.
Love that movie.
Oh, man. You know, I've only seen that once.
Bro, that movie.
But I do remember.
Yeah. So funny. When they do the nativity play at the church.
Yeah.
Right? And Vince Vaughn
I vaguely remember that.
Oh my God, it's so funny. He's so good. That is my favorite. It's one of my favorite Vince Vaughn movies.
Is that the one where I think Jon Favreau is like
Favreau's
his brother?
Yeah.
And like loves
and
UFC.
And they're cage fighters.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
the other one is the animated Grinch movie.
Oh, okay.
From a few years ago. That's another huge favorite. Like on repeat a lot now.
Yeah. But Four Christmases. Oh my God, that movie's fun.
What about you, Maury?
It's always Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. We love that one more than the first one.
Yeah.
It's always Love Actually.
Really, hey?
Yeah, because our favorite place is New York, so it's very nostalgic. And at our wedding, we actually rented the taxi cab from the movie that he crosses the bridge in to take our photos at our wedding.
Wow.
But wasn't it just like a regular yellow cab?
No, it's like you can rent that cab.
But it's a yellow cab.
Yeah, but it's an old vintage yellow cab, and the guy that drives it to you wherever you need it tells you all the stories of when he drove. He's the guy driving Macaulay Culkin across the bridge in the movie.
Oh, really? Hey?
Yeah, the guy that owns it.
How much you pay for that?
I think it was something like $150 just for an hour.
Damn.
Damn.
And you ever go to Duncan's Toy Chest, whatever the real name is?
That didn't exist.
Huh?
That didn't exist.
I thought it's a real store.
No.
I mean, it's not called Duncan's, but isn't it a real...
They wanted to use FAO Schwartz, but they weren't allowed to film there, so they built an entire facade of a toy store in Chicago, not even in New York.
Oh, for some reason, I thought that was a real toy store, but they just changed the sign to Duncan's.
No. They built in between, like they literally put a fake sign on an office building in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Mocha.
Let's get back to the phones real quick. Mazar, hello. It's Roz and Mocha.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
What do you got going on right now? Where you at?
Just in the car running some errands.
Okay. And you took time to be on the show today. What's going on? What's your question?
My question is, if everything in your life had to be one color, what color would that be?
You answer first and tell us why.
Mine would have to be probably blue. It's my favorite color.
Yeah, blue's mine as well. But blue's associated with like sadness, though.
I mean, not to me. I mean, sky's blue.
Everything, though, right?
Yeah.
Everything would be blue.
Yeah.
Your clothes, all the cars, every
everything in your life had to
room.
be a single color.
Every room. I have to go. Thank God Shem's not here today. I got to go white.
All white everything?
All white everything else would drive me crazy.
What about black?
Black?
Yeah.
White wouldn't work for you because if you're reading something, you won't be able to see the words because it's on a white piece of paper.
What are you talking about?
The font would
everything
be white.
everything you read is yeah. But you could say that with any
Everything
color
in your
then.
life?
So let's say fonts and signs and everything else would be legible, right? But I couldn't have any other color besides white. Like if I had to wear all white, sit in a white room, drive a white car, go into work in a white room, like I could handle that. I would not be able to handle if it was any other color.
Hey, look, your beard's already white.
Shut up. But like I couldn't do like blue, everyththing blue. There's no way.
I would go beige.
Beige.
I don't know. That's so boring, though. That'll get boring quick.
Yeah.
So,
but it's
so I can't
calming.
say black.
No,
and
you
blue
couldn't
is
do-
my favorite color. What's a nice neutral color? Like orange?
Orange? No, you would go
I'd say
crazy.
gray, personally, if you want neutral.
Gray?
No,
Some would
gray.
argue that's
that
not a
would,
color.
No, that'd make you depressed, man. Gray?
Yeah.
Mazar, you can't go through life all gray everything? Nah, man.
Yeah, you'd have the blues.
What about red?
Red? No, you'd be angry always. You can't wake up in a red room.
And yellow's way too bright.
See?
Yeah.
Beige.
What about purple?
Purple? No. You can't do purple.
Guys, we're running out of colors here.
You can't do purple. Beige. Everything would look like 1986.
I'm going
Everything-
aubergine.
Everything. What's that color?
What color's
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
So purple?
That's so dark.
But it's not threatening.
It's so dark. You couldn't live like that. You couldn't have.
Could I
In
walk?
in the winter, could you imagine walking in the winter with a dark purple room when there's no sun at 4 o'clock? No.
No, I think I'm with Mazar. I think me and Mazar are living in an all blue world.
Blue, huh?
Yeah.
Give me the blue, though. Which blue?
So it can't be like a dark. Oh, so you're asking like either
Like
dark
which
blue, navy, sky blue.
Yeah, like which blue are you talking?
I'm gonna go sky blue.
Sky blue.
Yeah. It's a little
Okay.
bit lighter than navy.
Yeah.
How about you, Mazar?
So all your clothes?
Yeah, everything's got to be
I
sky
go the
blue.
same as that, yeah.
Sky blue.
Like,
It's nice.
Darker than sky blue, yeah.
Yeah.
Darker than sky blue.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Okay,
Mazar.
that was a dumb question, but thanks.
What are you talking about?
It was a dumb question.
I liked it, man. Anyway, Mazar.
It wasn't a deep question. It was a dumb question.
It got you thinking. It got you
I didn't say
thinking.
we didn't take it seriously. Thank you so much for calling in, man, with a dumb question.
Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah.
Happy holidays. Enjoy the rest of your day running your errands between Roz and Mocha. Who is your favorite?
My favorite is Roz.
There we go.
Even though he just said it was a dumb question?
Yeah. How do you think
it was supposed to be a dumb question? That's the whole point.
Thank you. How do you think you get on this show?
Okay.
Right?
Appreciate you, dog. Have a great day.
Thank you, too.
Right on, man.
And there you go. That concludes today's episode of Ask Roz and Mocha, episode 1378. Please share this with anyone in your life who you think would enjoy the Roz and Mocha show. Don't forget, we also have the history of Roz and Mocha, the 6-part docuseries on our show. It lives on its own feed. Just search for Roz and Mocha and you'll find it there. Hit subscribe. We got 6 episodes of that show for you to enjoy. You'll learn everything about how this show, this operation got started. Thanks for listening. We are the Roz and Mocha Show.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.